One time, as I was teaching, I had just started my teaching career, and man, I was giving it everything I had. I gave those students every ounce I had within me, because as far as I could tell, in my mind, I had some challenging students. This was the most encouragement they were going to get for the day. So I had to find ways to encourage them through literature and through my lessons. And so I'm giving it everything I have, and I'm coming home, and I throw my stuff on the floor, I get on the couch, and I crash. And my wife comes on, "How's your day, honey?" And I'm trying. "How's your day? Tell me about your day." And I'm thinking, I don't know where to start. I don't really want to relive my day. And so and so I said that one day. And my wife was okay. "Okay, hon, that's cool." Whenever my wife says that's cool, it's really not cool. And so the next day it came, and I had that in my mind, her voice in my head. "That's cool." I said, "I got to figure this out, because I can't have that same response." And so I came home, and she wasn't home yet. And so I said, "Okay, here's a good time to sneak in a quick nap." And so I got home, and I snuck in a quick nap. And she came home, and she wanted to share about her day. And I was listening to her day, and I was good for like 2 minutes. My wife looked at me square in my eyes, and she said what I'm preaching you today. She said, "Honey, I love you. You're doing an amazing job with those students, and I know their lives are going to be changed. But I will not be okay with your leftovers." And she gave me one of these, too. I bet you she never had to tell me that again. I bet you whatever's going on in my day, I tell, baby, am I lying? My wife, am I lying? You ain't shake your head. You look. Don't have me up here lying. And whatever's happening in my day, I make sure my wife is not getting whatever's like. I'm making time. I'm conscious of my time. I'm reserving my energy, because my wife is not going to get the scraps in my life. I refuse. She's too good to me. She's too amazing. She is my grace, an example of God's grace in my life. She is not getting my leftovers. Leftovers is only good for food and finances. It doesn't work when it comes to your relationships. Parents, be careful about the time that you spend or don't spend with your children. They may not have the words to articulate and to say it. They may not even be bold enough to say it to your face, but they know when they're getting your leftovers, when you're multitasking them, when you just don't have anything else left to give because you gave it to everybody else. It communicates to them. Parents, do what you got to do to make sure that your children, I don't care if they're grown or they're still small, if it's your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, your mentees, do not give them your leftover scraps of your time. It's only good for food and finances. Everybody say, be careful. Be careful.